Alright. I'm just gonna start this a little early. Just give people time to hop in and all that. You know how it is. Might as well check out 6th Street while I'm at it. I'm actually really excited for today. I've been meaning to do this 2.0 story for a while, but a lot of things happened all at once, so was not able to. Which is unfortunate.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
You shouldn't drink too much coffee, but what if I want to? Sometimes I just want to drink coffee. I shouldn't have to be limited to just one a day, even if that is the healthier option. Oh, I realize anybody who hops in at exactly 8, they're just gonna see me running around for a minute, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
You know what? Screw it. I'll see how far I can get in Soul Town 3. Oh. That was almost really bad for me. Protection's always great to have. And now it's gone. Oh, oh boy. Oh, I may have set myself up for failure there. Give me that. Woohoo!
Go ahead.
Oh. Down a life. Damn.
Faster now.
Boing, boing, boing.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's not good. No, I'm dead. Ah, damn. That's alright. Anyway, it's 8:02. I think people are still trying to hop in here. I don't know.
Thanks for
I haven't-
coming. Hope you had a great time.
And let me just grab the stream link again. Grab the link. All right. How many many Denny's do I have? Not enough. Oh well. That's okay. That said, it is time to actually begin the story. Belle, the mayor just messaged saying he wants us to get in touch with it. He wants to get in touch with us tomorrow to discuss the coming investigation. And from what he's saying, this incident is pretty tricky. We'll have to leave 6th Street and stay in Wi-Fi Peninsula for a while, keeping our identities a secret while we quietly investigate. Wi-Fi Peninsula? That's somewhere in the Throne Quarter, right? Looks like we've got quite the trip ahead of us. That's right. And the mayor said we might need to temporarily join Yunkui Summit as registered disciples. Registered disciples, huh? We're gonna be temporary disciples at Yunkui. I don't know how to say that. Yunkui Summit. They're gonna say it. They're gonna say it out loud. I'm gonna feel stupid. Yunkui Summit. That sounds interesting. Kind of like the plot of a kung fu movie where they train under a master. But if Yishuan Shifu really is able to teach us how to control our etheric powers, I guess she would be our teacher. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Though we still don't know what exactly we'll be learning, perhaps it's the technique Yishuan Shifu mentioned earlier. Do you think we should accept this investigation, Belle? Let's check out the details first. Let's check the investigation details first. Still, having the chance to learn from Yishuan Shifu is definitely a rare opportunity. You're right. I was thinking the same. Let's confirm the details to be sure. The mayor said Yishuan Shifu will come to 6th Street tomorrow to discuss the details. If we accept the commission, she'll escort us directly to Wi-Fi Peninsula. They've got temporary HDD equipment and some daily necessities ready at Yunkui Summit. Yunkui Summit, and all we need to do is sort out the video store. Don't worry, Belle. I'll make sure we're prepared. It's getting late. We should get some rest for now. Right, let's rest until tomorrow. Yeah, let's call it a day for now. We'll assess the situation tomorrow and go from there.
Let's go to bed early, Belle. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise.
Hello, Yishuan.
Ichang!
That is a fancy-looking bird you got there.
Shifu? Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual? Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples.
Hello.
This time, I'll escort them personally.
Welcome to the stream. We just began the Season 2, Chapter 1 story of Zenless Zone Zero. The mayor just sent a message saying we need to meet. Are you free right now? If so, if so, I'll contact him right now. I'm free. Understood. I'll contact the mayor right away. Moments later, Wise dials the mayor's encrypted line.
Sir, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
I see. What do you think of her, my friends?
Her way of doing things is pretty special.
She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Looks like you got along well. Good. She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunkui Summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunkui Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow
So it's
Investigative
Yunkui.
Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings. The situation is worst around the Wi-Fi Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Porcelain Production Center?
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now, the hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed. Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
Carol Arna. So that's what our teacher looked like.
It's our teacher, Carol Arna. But how? Isn't she?
Dead? Yeah, she should be dead. I apologize for the momentary pause there. It's hot as hell in my room.
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came
So our
from the
teacher might not
porcelain
actually be
production area
dead.
near Wi-Fi Peninsula, inside Lemnian Hollow.
Lemnian Hollow.
So she's alive? And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Wi-Fi
Yixuan.
Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the guise of Yunque's Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the
Okay.
specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Okay, we'll talk it over
Got
with her.
it. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
Hey, Belle, do you think that photo of our teacher is real? Not sure. I feel the same way. It might sound like wishful thinking, but I really hope our teacher is still alive. But the photo looks like it was taken in a hollow, and there seems to be some miasma in the background. Miasma? Yeah. It's a special type of corruptive matter. It's appeared in other places too, but it's mainly found in the Lemnian Hollow. If our teacher's still alive, why would she go to a place like that? Let's wait until we've investigated it thoroughly. Thoroughly. You're right, Belle. Thinking more about it won't help. We need to go to Wi-Fi Peninsula and investigate to understand what's really happening. Let's put it aside for now and wait for Yixuan Shifu to get here. Yixuan. While the siblings are talking, a familiar figure walks into the store. And who is our mysterious familiar figure? Oh, hey! Oh, it's her. Hold on, where's my cat? Where's my cat? Where's my cat? Where's my cat? Not here. Oh well, that's a shame. Anyway, you're new, so... Heyo! Welcome to the stream. You caught me as I'm taking a selfie with one of the characters. Ah! I'm so sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to jump scare you with that.
Belle, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed.
How you doing, Teddy?
The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
Yes.
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Wi-Fi Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world
Yes, it's
accuses
you.
her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to the story. Such devotion is admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunque's Summit will of course aid you in uncovering the source of that photo.
I would certainly hope so.
Thank you, Ishuen Shifu. Thank you so much
Ishwan
for giving
Shifu.
our teacher the benefit of the doubt.
Ishwan Shifu.
I don't know Carol
Shifu.
Arna personally,
I gotta get used
but
to saying
I
that.
trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo and the observation data anomalies in tandem. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying on your holo navigation skills.
No problem.
Don't worry. You can leave the hollow business to us, Shifu.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunquei Summit has rules that the techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, since I am the master, exceptions can be made. If you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunquei Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation and will have no binding power over you. Which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
Is that you doing that because you don't need us to, or is this just you adding to the massive harem that these two have?
We'll still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides, that's what they say in the movies.
You're putting the cart before
Nerds.
the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Waifei Peninsula. Also,
Cool.
take this.
What is this?
A Yunquei Summit Disciples uniform?
Indeed. You are nominal disciples of Yunquei Summit now. The uniforms will also help avert suspicion. Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Although, Shifu seems awfully well prepared. Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
Belle, Junior Belle, makes a good point.
That is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events. That's all.
Is that it? Are you
That's
sure
right.
about that?
It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Senior Wise, looks like we were wrong. Speaking of,
Okay, so
since you practice divination, Shifu,
that makes sense.
have
Yeah,
you done a reading for
Wise
this
would be the older
operation?
sibling.
I have indeed, though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for everything?
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
Oh yeah, no, I like her voice. Oh, wait, hold on a sec.
Huh? Hold on. Insurance? Was the reading that dangerous?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS. Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%. It is recommended that you register Yishun as an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Thank you, Fairy.
Fairy? What are you doing here?
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Oh,
No.
that's our AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune telling that everyone's talking about lately?
No.
Impressive. I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Must be a secret technique from another school. Very well. Since you already know big data fortune telling, you are exempt from studying divination.
Thanks?
Thanks, Shifu? Hold on, we're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
My reading said the investigation will have many twists and turns, but it also said our misfortune could be turned into a blessing. There's no need to worry. I'll be with you. It's just better to be safe than sorry. Hence the insurance.
I shouldn't be staring, but that button
We should be
is
fine with
holding
Shifu
together
by our side.
everything
Mm-hmm.
on her outfit.
Mayflower also made special arrangements and dedicated an airship route to this operation. I
Like, have
tested
you ever
the
seen
flight with your
Spider-Man
seniors
2, where
before.
Peter Parker
It
is
went
like,
smoothly
you know,
and
he's
Tops
got all
didn't
those
give us any
webs
trouble.
and he's trying to
The
hold
mayor
back the
also
train? That's what
prepared
that
a temporary
button
HDD
is
device
doing
for you in Waifei Peninsula.
for her top.
However, one of you must go there first, while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
Okay.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. He can join us when everything's settled.
Belle, I should go first.
Aw, but why, Wise?
Excuse you, it's Junior Belle. Seems I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
But
Don't worry,
Wise,
big
it's
bro.
fine,
You're...
really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
fine. We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
Okay, bro, I'm going to hang out with the teacher. Oh, that's cute. You see that, Genshin? Alternate outfits for the MCs. Maybe you should hop on that. I say that I'm never gonna play Genshin. Honkai is caught my interest a little, and only because of one of the recent characters named Cypher. She's a cat girl. I admit I didn't even get to read that. I should have read that. Since we're gonna be staying at Wi-Fi for a while, I should tidy up before we head out. Belle, once you get to Wi-Fi Peninsula, remember to open the computer and help me debug the HDD remotely. Since we don't know how long we'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula, I've been thinking it'd probably be better if we move the video store over there. By the way, do you remember 20? When we closed the video store temporarily, it went out to find work. It went out to find work in the throne quarter. It's in the throne quarter, and hasn't found any work yet. I got in touch with it yesterday to see if it could help us run the video store business in Wi-Fi Peninsula. It's got experience from before, so it should be able to lend a hand. 20 was really excited and said it would help. Crap, my reading skills are having trouble. 20 was really excited and said it would help take care of the store once we're settled. Okay, great. 20, it's been so long since we've seen it after it went to work. Great, we'll ask it to help out then. Yeah, I agree. 18 should be able to manage the business on 6th Street. I took care of the video store stall and inventory yesterday. Speaking of which, there's also a tin master over at Wi-Fi Peninsula. He's been visiting the shop here on 6th Street these past couple days to exchange coffee making tips. I thought something was wrong with my eyes when I saw when I first saw two tin masters stood together talking. It was only after I realized they were totally different people. I took the chance to have him bring over things we need for the store over there. Don't forget to look over them when you get there. Thanks, Tin Master. I can't thank you enough, Tin Master. Both the one from 6th Street and the one from Wi-Fi Peninsula. Anyway, I'll leave the Wi-Fi Peninsula situation to you, Bill. I'll stay here to clean up and manage the store, and set up remote connections to HDD while I'm at it. I'll come over once you're settled in. I'm counting on you, Wise. Thanks for all the hard work, Wise. I'll give you a call once I'm settled over there. Alright, Ishwan, ready to go. Seems your attire fits pretty well. Looks like I got the size right. The airship arranged by the mayor has arrived. I took it for a test ride on my way here. It's quite fast. We should reach Wi-Fi Peninsula in no time. It was originally a cargo airship, but it's been specially repurposed for the investigation to carry passengers, so it's just the two of us aboard. As for when we leave, that's up for us to decide. Let's head out when you're ready. Let's go! You are about to enter immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions of other types while in this mode. Continue. Yeah? Alright, let's get moving. I'm more than sure. I've been waiting to do this for over a week. Maybe slightly less than a week. I don't know how long it's been since 2.0 came out. Belle head to the airship with center with Yushwan.
Is that Lemnian Hollow? Looks like we're almost there. Look, Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
Indeed.
Target is approaching the designated location.
Oh, god damn it.
What's going on?
We're losing altitude!
We got shot out of the sky.
Target neutralized.
That is some funky looking fungus. Holy crap.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Thank goodness for that spatial rift. What is this?
I should have let her talk. This must be the miasma tumor mentioned in the documents. A solidified mass formed by concentrated miasma. It's filled with dense miasma. Get too close and you'll slowly succumb to its corruption. Okay, we're gonna stay far away from that. Hold on, I need to look. I need to explore a little bit. There's a lot of hidden items in these areas. The fungus looks pretty. However, the prettier a fungus looks, the more dangerous it usually is. Or tasty in some cases. Oh, that's not an area I can enter. Okay. Where did Yishwan go? Oh! I was gonna say, Belle is a non-combatant. I couldn't handle that. Life's too short to care about danger. I already know how to play as this character.
You're here.
Sit still. Release.
Oh boy.
Clarity and impurity cycle. What a nuisance.
Oh god.
What a nuisance. Well, there you are. Are you all right? Are you injured?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying. Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
Belle, there's something I need to tell you. I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion. It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
An attack with a ranged weapon? So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Correct. Just now,
Damn.
I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are. So I searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you. Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
That's...
As expected of Shifu.
How
You're so
overprepared are you?
But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around.
I argue that, you know, it's
We'll
still pretty
find out
important
who
to
they
figure
are
out
in
who they
time.
are.
But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Right.
Shifu, was that a Yunquei Summit technique you just used?
I'm going the wrong direction. No, I am going the right direction.
Indeed, the principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple. Corrupted substances inside the hollow have different biofrequencies.
Oh, I'm just an idiot who ran all in a big circle there. Got it. Hey,
By
Yushwan.
manipulating their resonance or
No. Say what you were saying again. Yushwan, please. I was trying to listen to what you were saying and I missed it.
There's quite a lot of ethereals nearby. I gotta steer clear of them.
Okay. Is that Belle telling me not to explore too much? That feels like Belle telling me not to explore too much. I'm sorry, Belle, but based off the nature of this game, I need to explore. You never know what you'll find in these hollows.
carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
Okay, it's been located.
Let's go look for that fissure first.
But... Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's head out. I missed so many collectibles, I'm fairly certain. It might even tell me that I missed out on collectibles. After entering the fissure with a familiar rush of dizziness, Belle and Yushwan arrive at the deserted area outside at the edge of the hollow. The two are greeted by azure waves, blue skies, as well as the city across the sea.
Shifu, we finally made it. But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Wi-Fi Peninsula. How do we get across?
Boat.
Well, given our current options... Val, can you swim?
Wait, what?
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to swim across? That looks a bit far. Shifu, is this really necessary?
Relax, it's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Failume Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships
I
around.
thought it was Failume. Failume. Got it.
Thank goodness. Shifu, I really thought you were going to swim all the way over. Over there, a ship.
The two wave for help. They are brought aboard promptly by the passing cargo ship. After traveling for a while, the ship slowly docks by the shore.
Haya, dosele hambon sao choi modeyaching.
Ah,
Sai, fongwota henga min chotapla, buyoya leti bodega. Lo lei fei sam?
Shifu,
is this Mandarin?
What are you saying? I couldn't understand a thing.
I genuinely don't understand what they're saying
it's
either,
just
Belle.
a local dialect. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
I
But
contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior?
okay.
Right. Yunquei Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me.
Yes.
And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
That's right.
Yeah.
I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Will do.
What are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
Oh, Ishwan, you're dealing with essentially a Gen Z
So,
kid.
this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this? Aha!
Hi, Fufu.
So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of.
A
Wait,
little.
You seem kind of familiar. Have we met before? I don't quite remember. Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Fufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it.
Thank you so much, Senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask.
Hi, Miss Nekomata.
Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Suebian Temple. We've just exited a
Suebian
hollow.
Temple.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited. I'll take you
I
to the temple now.
Don't
Oh,
blame her.
Would it be okay if I showed Junior Belle around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Suebian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Got it. Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Suebian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest now. Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If
She
you
is
need any help in
adorable.
the future, come find us at Suebian Temple.
Thank you kindly.
After everyone bids the captain goodbye, Ishwan heads back to the temple ahead of them to deal with other matters.
Well, Shifu's gone back to Suebian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Belle, I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
Okay. Ah, beautiful sunset skies. Oh, this is gonna make me want fried rice, isn't it? Oh. Hooray! Hold on, actually, hang on. Hold on. No. Oh, I can't do that now. Okay. Junior, the terrain in Wi-Fi Peninsula is quite complex. We're currently in the upper level, and the nearest urban area is called Failume Heights. There's tons of unique shops there. You'll love them. When you're ready, we'll go set off and go take a look. VCL, bro. They really put effort into making unimportant side characters look like the most unimportant side characters. Yeah, no, they really did. When it comes to unimportant NPCs, they have some of the most basic designs. When it comes to characters that are actually plot relevant, they will have very unique designs. Great, let me show you around.
Junior Belle, this is your first time in Wi-Fi, right?
Yes, this is our first time in Wi-Fi.
Yep, this is my first time around these parts.
Junior, come over here quick. You can see lots of cool stuff from this spot. Look, it's Lemnian Hollow. Yeah. Is it because we're near the sea and the terrain's so open? It really does look huge. Yeah, it's quite a sight from here. Just hope it doesn't get any bigger. The city at the foot of this mountain is Failume Heights. Built along the mountainside, the terrain's a bit tricky. But hey, that's part of what makes it unique. let's check it out. There's a decorative sculpture unique to Wi-Fi Peninsula on this mountain. Is that a cicada sculpture? That's right. They say cicadas are also called chan by us locals. Stay dormant underground for ages, then after breaking through the soil, they grow wings that very night and take off. Yeah, that sounds like cicadas around here too. Seems like here in Wi-Fi Peninsula, cicadas symbolize breaking through the darkness and walking towards a brighter life. That's actually quite an interesting meaning. Yeah, just sucks that they're so noisy. Sounds like quite a positive message. Yep, there are quite a few people in Wi-Fi Peninsula who have lost their families when the old capital fell. But no one's given up hope. Everyone's still fighting hard to make a life for themselves. Come on, let's check out the city. There's tons of fun spots to be around. There's tons of fun spots around here besides these sculptures.
Check this out! Wi-Fi's iconic cable car. Getting around here on foot's a real pain. The cable cars make it way easier.
I like your design. Or more, I like your hair.
Write this one down.
I'm stealing it. Welcome aboard the Wi-Fi Peninsula cable car. Please board in an orderly manner before the doors close. The next cable car is about to depart. Would you like to get on? Take the cable car. The train to Station Square is now taking off soon. Zhufufu. Hey Belle, how'd you like the cable car ride? Not bad. Not bad. And you get used to all kinds of street views along the way. Seems pretty interesting. I actually know an even better spot for sightseeing. Come on, I'll show you around. God, I want fried rice. I'm hungry again. I ate already, though. Ho. Doth I spot somebody in a pretty more unique outfit. I'm gonna go check that out. Hey, check it out. You can see all these shops in Failume Heights from here. Awesome. This place is cool. The vibe around here is totally different from Janus Quarter. That's right. People call this street Lumlux Road. Back before the city blocks were built, people would come here to sell lumite ore. To sell lumite ore they'd mined from the hollow. A bunch of porcelain craftsmen set up their stalls here. Over time, it became Porcelain Market and eventually developed into this bustling street you see now. Oh, we're getting exposition on this town. I like that. I know tons of fun facts like that. Hit me up if you got any questions. Alright, cool. I'll hit you up. Lumite ore, huh? Lumite ore? What exactly is that? Lumite ore is a special material mined in the Lemnian Hollow that can be processed into porcelain. Since porcelain can block ether, it's used to make equipment for exploring hollows. There are many other uses too, like making reagents for ether aptitude testing and whatnot. I know tons of facts like this. Hit me up if you got any questions. With the porcelain industry being so important, there's got to be tons of workers here. This whole place looks just like a mining town. Excuse me. Yep, mining lumite ore in the Lemnian Hollow is... Mining lumite ore in the Lemnian Hollow used to be the miners' main livelihood, and that's how this mining town came to be. But now TOPS subsidiaries have monopolized the lumite ore mining operations, and most of the original workers have become their employees. Well, looks like we'll have to deal with TOPS for this investigation. I know tons of fun facts like this. Hit me up if you got any questions. This place is really buzzing. The architects here are pretty unique, and there's this sweet scent in the air. Yeah, the shops here are super unique, and they've got these amazing snacks you can only find in Failume Heights. I'll take and check them out in a bit. The Wi-Fi Peninsula has a unique dialect. If you want to learn it, you can ask Shifu to teach you. I know tons of fun facts like this. Yeah, let's get going. Senior, let's go to the city area. All right, let me show you around. This street's got all kinds of cool stuff. Uh-huh. Sad lady. Such nice sunshine, and I'll... Huh? Wait. I forgot to move my bedding to the balcony before heading out this morning. I heard it's going to be cloudy for the next few days. I'll be missing out on such beautiful sunshine. The next few days, I won't be able to sleep on the softest, sunniest bed. I'm just glad you're not jumping! Jufufu. The market at Failume Heights... The market at Failume Heights is just ahead. There's so many cool shops around. Shops to check out. Follow me, I'll show you around. I thought you were just gonna be walking around anyway.
So, what did you think? Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
The view from up there was really something.
Oh, I'm the one that's supposed to be walking.
Glad
Hello,
you liked it,
cat.
Junior Belle.
What are they feeding the cats? You are a chonker. Look at you.
Come on, I'll show you around.
Sorry, Fufu. I'll be with you in just a second. I'm just observing this
Tea
giant
has a
cat.
fresh, delicate flavor. Shifu likes their tea a lot too.
Nothing keeps you alert and quenches your thirst quite like a cup of green tea. Fresh tea leaves now in stock. Come and have a taste. Yum Cha Sin signature dim sum. New specials every day. Did I get my lines right? That's right. That's right. Remember to speak up when greeting customers, and you can try showing off your kung fu moves. If you don't stand out, then customers quickly lose interest. Got it. I'll give it another shot. Can we bring the cat? Unfortunately, the cat is not ours, so we cannot bring them with. Which is a damn shame. Hold on. Looks like we've got a customer. Welcome to Yum Cha Sin. Oh, why if it isn't Master Jufufu? And who is this beside you? A new young master master from... I'm gonna butcher a lot of these names. I feel so bad. Suibyan Temple? Yeah, I just arrived. That's right, this is my junior disciple, Belle. Junior, the food is amazing at Yum Cha Sin. Well then, since you're already here, why not have a cup of tea? We just got some fresh leaves in today. Welcome to your customers. Please, come in. Sorry, not today. Well, we can come back later. Belle, once you're settled in Suibyan Temple, I'll bring you back here for a taste. But I'm always open for food. Okay.
The shop is called Good Goods. They have a bunch of fun stuff too.
The kiddie rides outside Good Goods are full of childlike charm. Stare a little longer and your thoughts drift back to those days from over a decade ago. So this is the power of nostalgia. Hi, Reed. You're new. And a cat Thyron. Okay. Come see for yourself. Failume Heights has all the goods you need and more. Porcelain ornaments, home goods, handy tools. You can find anything you want right here. As long as you've got the right money. Sorry, Link. I don't take credit. Come back when you're a little richer. Hey, miss, you're not from around here, are you? Why don't you have a look around my shop? I guarantee you'll love our unique selection of souvenirs. This is our disciple this is our new disciple from Suibyan Temple. I'm sure you'll be seeing us around from now on. Oh, is that so? So you're the little master Yunkui. Oh my gosh. I'm going to butcher these names until I get used to them. So you're the little master from Yunkui's summit. Well then, Just tell me what you want. I'll give you a special discount. Oh, thank you. Oh. I don't know if we're broke or not. It's more that Jufufu is just taking us around right now. We can't sightsee for too long. We're just getting introduced to the town so we know where to go. Oh, a discount? But we should head back to the temple first. I'll bring my junior disciple back to show her around later. Oh, you have a unique-looking outfit.
Morning. What's your plan for Porcelain today? We've got the latest exploration tools in stock. The super useful kind. I think.
Oh. Oh no.
Fluffy is full of adorable animals.
Oh!
I always have to fight the urge to go in when I walk past.
So, that's another dog, Thyron. That's cool to know. So we got a couple lizards up there. We got a pigeon over here on the little oh, I forget what that's called. Little resting thing there. We got a red panda. We've got 3 cats here. And then we got 2 cats on the outside. Another dog over here. You are tiny. What? Please come check out Fluffy. The little ones here in the store are all well behaved and healthy. They'll keep you company when you're tired. They definitely won't let you down. Junior, look, the shop is full of little adorable animals. Well, welcome you two. Would you like to pet these little ones? So adorable. They can totally understand your compliments. This pet shop has so many adorable animals. Sometimes I come here just to hang out with them. Though for some reason, some of the little ones seem pretty scared of me. Though I'd love to play with them for a bit. Once I go into the shop, I lose track of time and won't come out for ages. That's very real. The cats around here are fed dumplings so much that they look like dumplings. Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Also, a little caution thing for touching the leopard or the geckos on that sign here. Well, let's head back to Swibion Temple first. I see. No worries. Just be sure to Just be sure to stop by some other time. The little ones will be waiting for you. While they were chatting, a sudden commotion has erupted nearby. Well, alrighty then. Oh, hello, Top's employee.
The compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh,
that's your little one,
you
though.
might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
After some discussion, the workers depart.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
Oh, yeah.
I remember.
The captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently, there was an accident at the Porcelain production site inside the hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
Yeah, you're right. Top's subsidiary. It just sounds evil. If a shady company like that gets in my way, I give him a good beating, just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger?
Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a tiger thyran, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again?
Wait, my childhood idol! Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a tiger thyran like me. She was actually played by a cat thyran. But I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger thyrans are rare after all.
Oh.
So Senior Fufu is really a tiger thyran. When I heard the name Jufufu before, I thought,
What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat thyran?
No. Maybe. Belle did. I didn't. Anyway, I'm gonna open up my Ramune real quick. So, 1 second while I try not to have this explode all over my desk. Oh, wait. Oh, that was almost bad. Nailed it. Call me Stuart Cassidy because I just nailed that Ramune. Ah, strawberry flavor. The best.
of course not. Just look at you. How can you possibly be an orange cat thyran? But orange cat thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them?
Huh? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah, that's my final verdict as your senior. Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay, I can take photos. I can take photos. Okay, okay, I need to turn around. Maybe not that expression. Junior, Suiban Temple is over there, but the back entrance is closed for now. We'll need to take a detour to the main entrance. But hey, don't worry. Taking the long way around is totally worth it. I know this cool spot on the way over. Let's go. Follow me. Where the hell did she go? Hold on, there's... Oh, that's what you meant by it's blocked off. There's literally a rock in the way.
Good morning. What dim sum are we starting the day with?
Okay, bye. Don't mind me being a literal literal tourist. Ha! I knew there was something else over here. Talk about humongous! Junior, over here, quick! See that cable car down there? It's a signature feature of the Wi-Fi Peninsula. You can hop on and ride straight into the Hollow's porcelain processing area. But that's one of Tops's equipment. Regular folks don't have clearance to ride it. Cable car into the Hollow? The cable car goes straight into the Hollow? What's the deal with that? In theory, with the spatial distortions in the Hollow, it should be impossible to build any fixed transportation infrastructure like this. Yeah, that's usually how it works, but there's this stable fissure in the Lemnian Hollow that hasn't wavered at all for years. It was first discovered by miners who were extracting lumite ore, and they used it as a shortcut. Later, Tops invested money to build cable cars here for large-scale mining operations. Oh, excuse me. It's definitely one of the local specialties. Oh, I see. You know so much, Senior. Of course, I am your senior disciple after all. Right, here's my secret viewing spot. I'm only telling you about it. Don't tell others I've been taking you around everywhere when you see the others later. All right, your secret's safe with me. Don't worry, Senior. My lips are sealed. Great. Come on, I'll take you back to Sweebian Temple.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
Hold on. No. Cat, no. Don't walk away, please. I can't take out my camera right now. No! The gate of Sweebian Temple is plain and sturdy. It appears that it's been around for quite some time. Enter Sweebian Temple.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple!
Swabian.
Yinhu, Shuyan, the newcomer is here.
Po? Ah!
Shifu.
Please excuse
Damn,
them.
they're fast.
And welcome to Swabian Temple.
That startled me. Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I
I'll
can't
take
wait
care
to
of
learn how to
this
pronounce the
little
other
guy
ones'
first.
names because I
Belle,
genuinely do not know
remember
them.
to come see me after.
Of course.
Got it, Shifu.
Ishwan takes the mischievous cat.
Let me
Okay.
introduce you.
I didn't need to read
This
that.
is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeishu Yen and Panin Hu.
I'm going to have such a hard time remembering that. Oh, you're pretty. You look like hang on, you look like America from Hetalia.
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Hold on, I need to take a screenshot of that guy. Okay.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you.
Please.
I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yingque Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Belle. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Is it
I'm
order time?
hungry.
Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Belle, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order.
It's okay. I can eat the dry bread.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal!
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Belle and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time? Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of a plan to claim insurance, Denny's. Yes, this makes sense.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yinhui Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Belle, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
Someone set up an ambush.
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it.
How dare they attack members of Yunhui Summit! We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Belle, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunhui Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
I see.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yinhui Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
Returned?
What do you mean by returned? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunhui Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Belle.
It's fine.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Belle must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Please do.
Oh, you're right.
And then can you somehow
We should
transfer
let
that to the
Junior
real
Belle
world so I
rest
can eat
first.
that?
Thank you, Senior Inhu. But there's no need to
Inhu.
cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
You're a dog. Oh, okay.
Belle, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Suibian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our
Oi.
opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
Glad you're here, Shifu.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation, yes, let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Suibian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of...
I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Suibian Temple?
Suibian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Suibian Temple stuck.
Sounds pretty casual, alright.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Hu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Cool. Understood.
Understood? I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you're ready.
Alright, Belle, let me introduce you to the pillar of Suibian Temple. Suibian Temple. We just heard the pronunciation. Damn it. Okay, Shifu. So where is this pillar? Is this his pet? No, this is the pillar. Another name that I can't pronounce. Ashuo? Eshuo? I don't know how to spell that or pronounce that. I understand. Shifu. Wait, no, I don't understand at all. How is it the pillar? Oh, I forgot to explain. During all these years we were away, Asho? I don't know. What? During all the years that we were away at Suibian Temple, reading fortunes and offering guidance to worshippers, they stayed at the temple, reading fortunes and offerings guidance to worshippers. The temple's maintenance and expenses all depended on his business. Huh? Oh, I see. See what exactly? I have even more questions now. Why is he doing fortune telling? Maybe it was the corruption he suffered or something. I noticed he was super sensitive to ether when I was raising him. Later on, his ability to perceive fate became quite extraordinary. So I set him up with this little shop, helping others while helping himself. Ashuo. Thank you. Ashuo. 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 I'm gonna... I swear to God, I feel bad not knowing how to pronounce a lot of these names off the top of my head. Because I know I'm gonna butcher these names, and it's not my intention, obviously. So he really is the senior at the temple. Thank you for all your hard work. If you want to get your fortune told, just shake the dragon turtle, and your fortune today will be revealed. But don't worry if there's anything you don't understand. I'll break down the divination for you. Ah, shoot. Oh. Can I take a picture of you? Very sophisticated. Let's do a divination. Move the right stick to get a trigram. Cool! What does that mean? Fire clouds soar alongside the golden crow's glow. Reality and illusion dance in the wave's flow. Health analysis. Four-handed massage. Yeah, that's massage. To let your ki flow like a river, strengthen your back, and protect your neck, and calm your liver. But I don't drink often. If at all. Wealth analysis. From void comes wealth to stay. Take it slow. Don't rush your way. Telling us basically not to gamble. Interpersonal analysis. Sweet words from red lips may seem nice, but beware of the honeyed tongue that tries to entice. Okay. What does that mean? Alright, let's check out the divination reading we just got. Ashuo compiles the divination results based on fortune. Here you can see the collection of the results corresponding to your fortune. Don't peek too much into the fate's secrets. You can only do one divination or scratch card per day. Or scratch card. Okay, so you can't do both. Of course, this divination is just a demo and won't count towards today's attempt. Don't forget to ask Yishu and Shifu about this divination result. Hey Shifu, could you explain? So, Belle, have you gleaned understanding of its depth? I don't think I get it. This divination seems to say something without really saying anything at all. And yet, somehow, it's got certain things about me right. Fate can be glimpsed, but heaven's secret are harder to unravel. If you're curious, you should come and try it out more in the future. Junior Belle, a Bangbu named 20 seems to be looking for you outside. He says something about helping get stuff ready for the video store. Ah, that's right. It's the Bangbu I hired to look after the video store. Didn't expect it to arrive so soon. Thanks for letting me know, Senior. I'll head over right now. Whee! Okay, you are a Thyran of some kind. I just, for the life of me, cannot figure out what kind of Thyran you are. But you have a tail. And you were ready to catch that thing with your tail. Hey, 20. Belle, you're here! Remember me? It's me, 20! Thanks for hiring me again. You're like my savior. No way! Ever since your brother asked me to help run this branch, I've been waiting right here. I remember all the tips for running the shop. I'll leave it to you then. Thanks so much for letting me watch the video store this time. After Tin Master brought the videotapes, I immediately sorted everything by category. He said you can check out his stall when you have some time. Yeah, I should go. Thanks, Tin Master. Leave it to me. The business is in good hands. And we are currently open for business. Oh, right, Belle, there's something really important. Wise said recently the collective video archives can be stored here temporarily before taking them back to 6th Street. Can you check it separately when you have the time? I'm assuming they mean this. They do not mean this. No inquiries, huh?
Good afternoon. Have some tea first. We'll talk business when you're ready.
Oh, you're a full-on bot. Gotcha. Hello, Tin Master. Oh, so you're the manager that the Tin Master from 6th Street mentioned. The goods you requested are delivered here. As for delivered are here. I'll be here for a while handling things for the new store. If you need anything, just let me know. Thank you, Tin Master. No need to thank me. A friend of 6th Street's Tin Master is a friend of mine too. Speaking of which, want to try my coffee? The beans brewed with the mountain spring water here have their own unique flavor.
Everything's sorted. Let's head back to Swabe.
Okay, but the coffee. But I need the coffee. Just one coffee a day is not enough.
Belle, your room's all ready for you.
Who growled?
Is there anything else you need?
Nothing at the moment, it seems. Ashuo.
Looks like we have everything here.
VR
I should update
device.
my bro.
Warm bed. That's the TV thing. There's the workbench. Yay, 6 polychrome for that. Okay, so that's new and neat. Cool. Clear notifications. The temporary HDD device activates. Moments later, a familiar voice comes through the line.
Hello? Belle, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Belle. Oh, I can be cocky as shit if I want. Screw it, he's my brother. Why not?
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
See, we...
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece.
This is one reason we don't have,
Given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, Ishren Sifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
Okay.
I get it. But it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay. We can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Belle?
I can ride the oh, Sun Wukong.
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
I would never lie to you.
Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on my way right now.
Wait, hold your bing boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Belle. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on one foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself.
Oh no.
Scary stuff.
There are noises from outside. Seems like Suibun Temple has visitors. Hopefully nobody hopefully nobody dangerous.
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Woohoo! Alright, cool. The schedule has been updated. Neat. Real quick. Only the one. Damn. That's alright. Not too concerned about it. I'm saving up my thing. Oh no, the corner? Oh, yeah. Yeah, now I remember. Hey, guys. Who the hell's Damien? You look like you might be trouble.
You must be the mystics of Yunquei Summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the Tops Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunquei Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunquei Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the Tops Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunquei Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
You're sketchy as hell. Damien leaves Suibun Temple after giving his contact information.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain! He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Belle and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
Nevertheless, that's really concerning to hear about.
There's been abnormal hollow observation data and an incident at the Porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
More than likely.
Junior Belle is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the Porcelain production site inside the Hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Belle, can you use your Hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I don't think so.
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Belle. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even Tops will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
As long as there are no more rides in airships.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer.
Oh,
Belle,
yeah.
You, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuryuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuryuan's departure, just to be safe.
Thank you, Teach. Or Shifu, sorry. Investigate the production accident. Oh, that's outside the... Office lady. Hello? What you doing here?
Huh?
So, you really won't tell me what's going on? I've told you everything I know. I've told you everything I know. If you don't believe me, there's nothing more I can say. A safety accident did happen in the Hollow, but it was exactly as Porcelamex reported it. I don't care if you're a reporter or some investigator, that's all I know. Judging by your nervous glances and body language, you've rehearsed all this beforehand, didn't you? You've rehearsed all this beforehand, didn't you? Not very well at that. What? Our boss makes us recite this stuff every day for inspections. There's no way I'm bad at it. Look, just drop it already. I don't want any trouble. Oh, right. Could you take a look at this photo? Have you seen this person, or can you tell me where this was taken? After carefully examining the photo, they gently shake their head. This person's getup doesn't look like a worker's, but it does seem to be taken in the Hollow. Just look, there's miasma everywhere in the background. This must be inside the Lemnian and inside the Lemnian, and recent too. But just from this, I can't tell where this is. But just from this, I can't really tell where this is. All I know is that it's definitely not in our porcelain production zone. Thank you. I'll ask around more. Wait a sec. If that's the discount price tag, then what's this one? That's an expired price tag. Just chill over here. I'll get it fixed up. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I only made things worse for you. All right. Who's got time to mess around with you? Who's got time to mess around with you? Come here. Let's get you your pay for the day. Oh, thanks, boss. Wait, isn't this a bit too much? What? Hardly. Just a reward for a good kid who's been helping their big sis take some pressure off despite their young age. Head home and get some rest, or your sister's gonna be mad at me.
Oh, don't leave just yet. New stock just came in. Stick around, you might find something interesting.
Alright, I can't do that yet. I really can't tell you. Porcelamex won't let me off the hook if I do. I really am here to help you. You gotta trust me. All I can say is the production accident did indeed happen. And I wasn't at the processing site at the time, so I've only heard rumors. You must ask someone else. After all, Failume Heights is a top subsidiary with the strongest legal team in New Eridu. One wrong word and it's over for everything. I won't tell anyone. Please, trust me. Forget it. How do I know you're not secretly recording this? Planning to set me up with some bogus accusation? A friend of mine told others about an internal incident at Failume Heights, and they sued him for spreading rumors and damaging their reputation. Not only did we not get paid for work these days, we gotta pay compensation. It's like taking out a loan to get to work. I won't end up like him. Would you mind taking a look at this photo? Have you seen this person? Or can you tell where this was taken? The worker carefully examines the photo. Looks like an abandoned production area. Abandoned production area? What's that? Due to the changing distribution of corrupted matter in the Hollow, we regularly relocate our production areas. Look at all that miasma in the background. This was probably shot in some abandoned production area. I don't know the exact location. After all, you can't really make out anything in this photo. Got it. Thanks. Got it. I'll ask around for some more. Thanks for your help. See you, old man. I don't think I'm gonna find the panda anywhere. Idle worker. Speaking of which, still no word about the compensation. Maybe I should ask about it later. Compensation? Yeah, there's a safety incident in the Hollow recently. We still haven't heard anything about compensation. Just ask Paulo or Eric, and Eric if you want to know more. Though Eric's still in the Hollow right now. If you want to talk to Paulo, he should be over there. Over where? Over there. Please tell me you guys aren't harassing this poor girl. Oh no, you guys are harassing him. Christ. Hello, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Failume Heights must have sent her.
Huh?
I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Why would anybody want to get punched?
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Failume Heights' playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Please calm down. I'm not
Please
with...
calm down. I'm not with Failume Heights. My name is Belle. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
My guy! You did not just... You switched to customer service voice. Give me your best shot. So how are you doing today? I'm here to investigate the production accident.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Failume Heights has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Failume Heights. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Failume Heights mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice.
Hi, Void.
Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Failume Heights and came here to stir up trouble.
So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Ah, my finger. Or my toe, actually. Corruption incident.
Corruption incident? You know about it? Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
Oh my god.
So you're saying the workers on the porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Failume Heights provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Failume Heights learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
By the way, hi, voice actor of Anton, aka Sayu, the VTuber, aka Alejandro Saab.
How could they?
And current voice actor of the Six-Eared Macaque and Like a Monkey Kid.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something feels off. There's definitely more to this.
Doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunquei Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the Hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really? Thank you so much.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry, I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Wi-Fi Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
You show the photograph from the mayor to the two.
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the Hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
Why, thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Alright, 1 second here while I finish doing what I am doing. There we go. Now I can toss this off to the side. Awesome, cool. Oh, I forgot to get a picture with him. Damn! Jesus. She's got a mom body. Hey, guys!
How's everyone's investigation going?
Oh, it's going well.
Found any clues?
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Failume Heights.
You're not wrong there.
Also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
No need. I found some clues.
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the Hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Belle, is this information reliable?
I can't be sure yet. I have to verify it myself.
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the Hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunquay Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunquay Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
Oh, really?
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the Hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
That'd be great.
No
I
need
would
to
love
worry.
food.
It's just something from the past.
But
I'll
food.
tell her the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's
Ishwan.
focus on the investigation for now.
But Ishwan, I haven't eaten anything all day. Please. The food. The panda's offering. Please let me eat. Belle, when's your friend who is willing to help going to lead us into the Hollow? First thing tomorrow. I agreed to meet up with him for early tomorrow morning. We'll gather near the cable car. There's an anomaly in the observation data from the Lemnian Hollow. The HDD needs to be adjusted before real-time analysis can be done. Wise said he'll come handle it. We'll enter the Hollow tomorrow. I'll use the carrot data to guide us first. Got it. I'll leave it to you then. Shiwan, go pick up the Wise from 6th Street tomorrow, and make sure to stay safe.
Oh.
Sure, leave it to me. Oh, excuse me. It's getting late. Why don't we get some rest and head to the Hollow first thing tomorrow? Belle, come see me when you're free. I have something to tell you. Sure thing. You start preparing carrot data for tomorrow, and before you know it, night has fallen. Time to have a chat with Shifu. Beautiful area. I would love to visit a place like this. Oh, sorry, Belle.
Oh.
Belle, I mentioned before that I'd help unlock your potential and teach you your craft. Or our craft. If you're free right now, we can get started. No problem. No problem. What do you need me to do, Shifu? Well, Yunquay Summit's craft has many branches and forms. They all stem from the same root, the manipulation of ether. To master these techniques, you must first be able to sense the ether frequencies and resonate with them. This requires balancing your acupoints and ensuring energy can flow smoothly through your meridians. According to Yunquay Summit's recorded traditions, you're supposed to burn incense, take a ritual bath, and wait for an auspicious time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your meridians. But after studying the ancient text, I found that many steps can be simplified. The most crucial parts are to choose the right time and suitable location with proper feng shui. I see. As expected of Shifu. I found the perfect spot. Time is of the essence. Let us head there at once and balance your meridians. Following Yishwan, Belle arrives at a quiet spot at the designated time. Belle sits cross-legged, closing her eyes, regulating her breathing in accordance with Yishwan's instructions. Yishwan places her hand on Belle's back, and at the time of contact, a gentle, warm current slowly flows through Belle's body. In the night, everything around is quiet, as if time is frozen in this moment. Perfect. Your meridians are now clear, allowing you to sense ether frequencies. Next time we enter the Hollow, I'll teach you our craft. As for whether you can master it, that depends on your own potential. But fret not, I'll teach you step by step until you succeed. Once you can sense ether frequency, you'll gradually learn to control its flow. While it's not exactly a mystic technique, it can be applied to various objects. Quite a handy trick. You'll get to experience the finer details as you go along. Thank you, Shifu. Thanks, Shifu. I feel completely different. Then let's stay here for a moment so you can familiarize yourself with your cleared meridians. I shall keep you company. Ishwan steadies her breathing, quietly standing to the side. Perhaps you could have a chat with her. About your craft. By the way, when my brother comes, will you help clear his meridians and teach him your craft too? Indeed. When he gets here, I'll teach him all... I'll teach it to him all over again. And by the way, you two are siblings by blood, correct? I can see you get along really well. Yep, but sometimes my brother makes me mad too. Like when he steals my pudding or picks a bunch of boring artsy films when restocking. But even when he pulls these pranks, I still forgive him. I guess only people with siblings can truly understand this feeling. Right, I get it. So, Shifu, you have siblings too? What are they like? A hint of sadness flashes across Ishwan's expression, seeming to have been reminded of something. Yes, once upon a time. But now all of that's in the past. Comfort, Ishwan. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No matter. I was just reminded of old matters of our sect. Fascinating. Of our sect. Now that you've become my disciple, there are things I should tell you. However, now is not the time. It's getting pretty late. We still need to head back into the hollow tomorrow. So let's head back and catch some rest. You'll need to regulate your meridians one more time. I'll come find you when it's time. Alright, Shifu. Get some rest. Shifu. I'm so used to saying Shifu because of the Kung Fu Panda movies. Which are phenomenal, by the way. Check out the first 3. I haven't watched the 4th one, so I have no opinion on it so far. At Ishwan's request, Belle leaves first. She remains alone, pacing with a melancholic expression. It's getting late. I should get some rest. Yep. You close your eyes. It feels like every meridian in your body is resting, and you quickly drift off to sleep. I had really good sleep. All that built-up fatigue is just melted away. We agreed to meet by the cable car near the hollow before I should head over there. Yes, we should. Hey, Ashuo. Bye, Ashuo. The gong! Oh. Is everyone here? If you're ready, I'll lead you into the hollow. Everyone's here. Alright, everyone's here? Alright, everyone's here. We can head out now. Are we taking the cable car into the production site inside the hollow? That's right. The cable car here connects to the stable large-scale spatial fissure. Eventually, Porcelumex set up a cable car system to make it easier to travel in and out of the hollow. I've got an ID card from the colleague I'm switching shift with. Let's use it to swipe into our production site, and I'll introduce you to those who are familiar with the production accident. But don't go off wondering once you're in the hollow. There's a lot of miasma around here. If you get lost, things could get real ugly. Got it. Let's roll. Don't worry, we'll be careful. All right. Let's go on to the cable car. Cool. The next cable car is about to depart. Will you get on? Yes. Into the fungus hollows we go. Fungus Productions. Kind of just filling time while the loading screen waits. There we go. Hold up. How did you get in here? This is a production area. You can't just waltz in whenever you want. I'm an investigator for the mayor. What? An investigator? Is the mayor unhappy with our production progress here? Sorry, I was being a little loud. I was just taking a quick break during the shift change. I'm heading back to the production line right now. Don't you dare snitch on me to the mayor and the other higher-ups. I'm here to investigate the production accident. What? Please don't ask me questions like that. My boss said during the morning meeting that we're not supposed to spread like this. Or we get our performance bonuses docked. Okay. Hey, Eric.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned.
Yes.
Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porcelumix.
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porcelumix Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
What do you plan to do?
Porcelumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porcelumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
Where's Hugo when you need him?
Still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porcelumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the union.
Oh, I'm out of ramen. Oh, really?
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
One more thing.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Alrighty then. Hey, Dr. Lore.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelume production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
Oh, we won't, though.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumex abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumex's trap.
Trap?
Porcelumex's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumex has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow?
There's been a lot of talking this whole time. I think we've done about 2 hours worth of just talking. Not much gameplay.
That way,
I apologize, but that is what happens when they remove TV mode from Zenless Zone Zero.
Nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porcelumex is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation.
Plus,
That's
they
why we can't
do
trust
gotta
the medicine
explain
they
a
give us.
lot of
We have to
lore
find a
about a
way to make
whole
our
new
own.
area that's not
This
New
path is
Eridu.
illegal and very risky, yes. But at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumex's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned, and it's ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys
I mean,
can go
you're not
ahead and follow
wrong.
the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
Alrighty then. The restricted area should be up ahead. Be careful and stay safe while investigating, everyone. There's more miasma in the Lemnian Hollow than before. Something doesn't feel right. Don't worry, Shifu. We'll be careful. We need to examine the observation devices too. Speaking of which, if we're going to help Dr. Lore find evidence, what about the observation devices in the Hollow? Excuse me. Based on the information from the mayor, the observation devices near here have recorded a lot of strange data. We need to find a way to inspect their data modules. Don't worry, Belle. Leave it to me. Let's split up. You guys help Dr. Lore investigate, and I'll check the data devices nearby. We'll be more efficient this way. Got it. I'm counting on you, Senior. Got it. It's up to you then. I'll copy the carrot data for you. It marks the observation devices in this area that have issues. All you need to do is find the observation devices and send me their data. The environment in the Lemnian Hollow is complicated, plus there's a lot of miasma, so don't wander too far from us. I've installed a tracking system in your data analysis device, so if something goes wrong, we can see each other's location. You've thought of everything. Don't worry, I won't stray too far from you. So I guess he's on his own for this? After entering Aerospace City, the investigation zone menu will appear in the top right corner. Press L2 and square for squad configuration to freely switch between investigation zone squads. After entering Aerospace City, the interface will switch to investigation zone mode, which includes access to most system functions available on the street and the ability to use agent skills directly.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the surrounding area. Let's go over there.
Alright. When...
Allow me, Fufu. Oh, that you are super fun to play as. The corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
You're right, it wouldn't. Oh, I can't go that way. This is a condensed mass that seemingly emits miasma, attracting enemies. If you spot one, be ready for combat. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Ethereal's incoming.
Step back. Let me have careful.
Finally! This is what I'm used to. Central production area unlocked. Good.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here.
Nobody does.
Is it because of the accident that happened?
Uh-oh. Those are corrupted devices, I'm sure. Belle, I'm gonna teach you the perception technique. This is a special technique of the Yunkui Summit. It has many variations and uses. The principle lies in sensing the frequency of the surrounding ether waves, then using ether resonance to trigger a phase change. I've already opened your meridians, so you should now be able to sense ether resonance frequency now. First, I'll teach you the insight form in the form of the perception technique. The skill allows you to track lingering traces of ether nearby. Aim your crosshair at the clue and hold whatever button that is to track the ether to track ether traces. And find the next clue. While this ability is active, normal interactions will be disabled.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter. Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
The miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. Shifu, there's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it when I get back.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could. These ether traces must be from that time.
Yikes. Looks like some heavy corruption. Oh, you're here. Yinu? Yinu? I forgot how to say your name. What are you doing here? I copied the data from several hollow observation devices and just happened to come across a bamboo being attacked by ethereals, so I rescued it. I only found out later it was sent by Dr. Lore to assist us with the investigation. But it was ambushed by ethereals on the way here. I noticed a fissure beacon nearby and figured you'd come here to rest. So I brought it along. Thanks for saving me. I was sent by Dr. Lore to assist the investigation. And I can guide you to the locations the doctor marked. Thanks. Thanks for your help. There's a tower up ahead. It's an abandoned production facility. The doctor said it's very close to the site where the corruption event happened, and all the clues are there. Got it. A tower? Got it. We'll take a look. By the way, the fissure beacon is a device used by the Investigation Association to monitor spatial rifts. I'm not sure if it's still functional, but if we can fix it, we'll be able to detect nearby spatial rifts. Do you think we could still use it? It feels like it's been sitting here for an eternity. Oh, let me check. Give me a moment. The data module is running, so it can't be severely damaged. Probably just a loose connection. Let me adjust it a bit. Good. It should be back in working condition. Huh? It's fixed already? Shifu was right. You're as good as the hackers in the movies. You flatter me. It's just a basic repair work, really. By the way, the device shows a fissure nearby that leads out of the hollow. If anyone's tired, we can go back and rest. Fissure beacon anchors, stable fissures that in this running area, allowing for quick travel between regions. The fissure can also restore HP, healing injured agents. Well, I haven't gotten hit yet, so I'm good. Man, that thing's just begging to be climbed. The production area Bangbu Faith mentioned is just ahead. After confirming... Okay, I didn't need to read that or anything. Some enemy attacks have miasma corruption. Have the miasma corruption attribute. When they hit an agent, the squad accumulates miasma contamination. When miasma contamination reaches its limit, all agents of the squad receive damage based on the percentage of their current HP. Some skills will generate miasma pools on the ground. Miasma pools cause additional effects to the enemy skills.
Looks like we've got some tough customers.
Don't worry, Shifu's here. Let's get rid of them.
Reality and illusion. Let's make this quick. Strength and finesse. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
Whoa! This is one fast elevator.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Belle, now's the perfect time. Let me teach you the disintegration form of the perception technique. The principle lies in forcibly disrupting the resonance frequency of the ether. causing a rapid phase transformation that ultimately breaks down the target. But actions speak louder than words. Why don't you try it yourself? Aim your crosshair at a weak point of the corrupted matter, then press insert button here to destroy the targeted weak point. When all the weak points on the surface of the corrupted matter are destroyed, the corrupted matter will collapse on its own. Alright.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first.
Huh? It worked!
I just did exactly what Shifu said. Didn't expect it to work so well.
Whoa. Your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
I'm flattered, Shifu. Might have just been beginner's luck. Anyway, let's keep investigating.
I learned from the best.
The miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. You're right, Shifu. There's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it later when I get the chance. Oh boy, something going on in town?
The accident site should be right over there.
Good day.
Ready and waiting.
I'm here, so we're good.
Touch me. You have had me. Let's start the experiment. 1 asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
I'll work fine with just these two right for
The
now.
ether levels around here are rising.
Ha!
Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
I don't think any elevator should move that fast. Oh, hey, Pan.
As expected.
If you work in
Hey,
the
you knew.
Hollow long term, can corruption really be cured?
You guys are here too? How's the investigation
Feels like a
going?
never-ending cycle.
It's going good. We made decent progress. What about you, Senior? I ran into some Hollow Raiders nearby, ripped them up a bit, and asked them what's going on around here. Word is, this area is supposed to be where that corruption incident went down. After poor Failume left, someone on internet's been offering big money for the production equipment here. They were here to dismantle the machines. During the process, they also found some weird pharmaceutical data, and they trashed it. Pharmaceutical data? Sounds like there might be some info about the production accident here. Right, I was thinking the same thing. I've got all the observation data you asked me to collect, Belle. I'm planning to head to the Hollow Raiders' hideout to see if I can salvage any clues. That sounds dangerous. Sounds kind of dangerous. Are you really gonna be okay going alone, Senior? Don't sweat it. It's not you who should be worried. It's those Hollow Raiders. That's right. Junior Yinhu is super strong, so don't worry. Just leave everything to him. Yep. You guys keep following those clues. I'll catch up with you once I deal with those Hollow Raiders. If you need to rest up, you can head back for a bit. Let's keep investigating. If we went 2 hours without gameplay, and boy, do we need it. We can choose pacifism. Since he needs them, I won't rough them up any more than they already are. The carrot data the doctor marked shows there might be something here that could serve as a clue. But there's something in the way. I don't think I can get through. I'll figure something out. Really? I'll leave it to you guys then. Warning, permission system error. Device activation failed. We might need authorization to open. Oh, right. Wait.
That Bang Boo
Left
should still
behind.
be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
Yeah, he's right here. Have you cleared all that stuff that was in the way? It's all cleared out. All cleared out, and I found an access card for the main gate, but I don't have any data modding gear with me. Think you could help crack it? No problem. Leave it to me. Let me see. There. I modified its data interface. Now you should be able to use it. Cool.
There's more and more corruption residue around here. They might attract ethereals. Stay alert, everyone.
Careful, people. This one looks pretty tough.
Well done, Cuckoo.
Superior ethereal.
Shit! Concentrate. Strength and finesse. Insignificant rabble.
Spin. Alright, well that takes care of that ethereal. Now what?
That one's taken care of.
There appears to be an issue with the ether flow in this device. Belle, now that you can see ether frequencies, why don't you try fixing it? Alright, let me give it a shot. Let's take a deep breath and focus on sensing ether frequency. Okay. It's this little mini game. Oh, I don't think. Well, that's definitely not supposed to be those. Alright. Let me go to A. B. C. There we go. Nailed it.
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
Leave it to me.
There's not been much going on in this story so far. Yay, my health is back.
Carrot data shows that the site of the accident is just ahead.
Oh boy.
We might find some clues there. Let's investigate them.
Hollow Raiders. Looks like those weird big guys are up ahead. What should we do? Can you guys still beat them? Yeah, we got it. No problem. If we lose, let's split up and run in different directions. I won't drag you down with me. These guys are gonna be easy. Hey guys.
I'll watch over you. Allow me, Fufu. Let's make this quick.
Spin.
Strength and connect. Reality and illusion.
Alright, that took a little longer than I anticipated it taking, but that's because I was also goofing around. Oy. Seriously, none of those usual... Oh, hey. Shifu, you're here? So did you sort things out on your end? Any discoveries? I went to the Hollow Raiders' hideout and took care of their leader. Looks like these guys were just hired thugs doing it for the money. I chased them all away. They shouldn't come back to mess with our investigation now. But I did find some records of workers taking corruption medicine. Could be useful evidence. Great! I'll analyze it when I get back and see if we can find any clues. Well done. Although the Hollow Raiders are no longer a threat, we still need to stay on our toes. I've checked out the surroundings. It looks like the accident site was just up ahead. We better stay vigilant. But with Shifu here, I guess there's no need to worry too much.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore? Isn't he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh?
What are you doing here, bro?
Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We did it.
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
Alright then. There's nothing to investigate over there. Boss fight time! Frog.
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
It might have something to do with the miasma.
Good flip.
It looks pretty gross.
Fufu, Don't underestimate it.
Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast. Concentrate.
You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick!
Reality and illusion. What a nuisance. Strength and finesse.
Nailed it. The ethereals have disappeared. Dr. Lore carefully heads over to collect the corrupted sample. The corruption sample.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Failume Heights. Everyone from Yunquei Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan?
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Failume Heights. It's time to put everything into action.
Well, alrighty then. Everyone here? It's time to get out of here. What a shame. I was just getting warmed up. I could totally go another round with those ethereals. Land a couple solid strikes right in their core. Senior, you're exaggerating again. Let's hurry back already. Right. Senior Yinu is right. With all this evidence, we really should be able to prove the corruption incident really happened. Let's get out of this hollow as soon as possible. I'm just kidding. I'm all set. Let's get going. No, I agree. I could go for some more fights. Let your senior sis show you how to... the quick way to back to Suibian Temple. Check the area list to see the marks you need to visit. Use the quick navigation to get back to Suibian Temple. Quick navigation. Suibian Temple. Yes, teleport to this location. Whew, thank goodness for teleportation. Makes my life a lot easier. Or at least a little bit. God, we've really been going on for about 2.5 hours, and about 30 minutes of that was combat. Most of that was dialogue. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello, Ishwan. Belle, you've been working hard on the Belle, you've been working hard on the investigation lately. How are you holding up since entering the Hollow? I'm doing all right. That's good. You're picking up the technique quickly. A sign of the talents you possess. However, training is something that cannot be rushed. You must strike the proper balance between diligent work and peaceful rest. Now that you've settled in here, just let Fufu and Inu, I don't remember how to say his name, Pan, know if you need anything. They'll take care of everything for you. Sure thing. This investigation won't happen overnight, so you might as well make the most of this chance and get some proper rest. Yeah, it's time to take a break. After taking a short break, you feel your energy return. Sweet. really just go and do that?
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
I have 2 guns.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
What?
Man is iron. What's the budget for this operation?
I can help you. Allow me to watch over you.
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
I don't have anybody that's exactly like
What? Did you call
Jifufu.
me? Let's start the Want a glass of nitro fuel?
However,
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
I've been waiting for you.
I would never turn down.
Ready and
I'm...
touch me. You have.
I wish you were
Is the concert starting? Wanna?
A new case.
Needs.
This is the path I follow.
Want a glass?
Is it time to clock out? Need some.
Standing by.
I'll protect you from. I only.
I shall.
Eradicate all evil.
I know most enemies in here are going to be resistant to... Most of them are going to be resistant to ice. However, brute forcing my way through this will be better than doing nothing at all. And besides, we're just here to look for these little boxes anyway. We're not here. I'm not here to actually fight too many ethereals unless I absolutely have to, or I just get that itch. Damn, she runs fast.
But I'm strong with everyone.
Allow me. Fine.
An opening. Watch out. Cycle of yin and yang. Supreme. Concentrate.
First things first, achievements. Let's knock these out of the way so I can get all the polychrome I can possibly need. Right. Find 10 mini cargo trucks in Aerospace City. Well, I haven't found any of them yet, so... This time, it's all about exploring.
Weakling.
An opening.
Come on.
Allow me.
Out of my way!
You're done.
Oh!
I swear on my blade.
There we go.
An opening.
My blade is already.
Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. Your fate is sealed.
I see it.
Allow me.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that one didn't count. Damn. Whoa.
Alright, I'll take them on. An opening.
Well, that's a lovely sound to hear. Let's take care of these guys first.
Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed.
My blade is already.
That makes two.
Okay.
loose.
Did I just loop back to the...
Alright, I'll take the mic.
I see it.
I think I did. I think I did just loop all the way back.
It's over. I'll watch over you.
Ungodly fast elevator. If I don't find anything else soon, I'm just gonna go back to the... I'm just gonna go back to doing the actual story. There's another one.
Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. Awaken. You lack training.
Okay. Gotta call the elevator again. Ugh.
An opening. Let's make this quick. There's no time to lose.
Oy.
Allow me. It's over. Yin and yang converge. An opening.
Come on. Finish this up. Come on.
Concentrate.
All right. That's gotta mean something.
Let your song move everyone.
Nothing over here, huh? Can I ignore combat? Okay, so I can actively choose to just ignore combat. The hell are you guys? Faster elevator. Really though, I've only done 5 out of 10, huh? Surprising. Good to know I can just do that. Ooh. Heavy miasma in this area.
I see it. Victory, the only option. Huh. Huh? My blade is already shut. An opening. Let's get still.
Come on.
Shall be purged. There's no control. Leave it to me. Concentrate. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. Allow me. I see it. Evade. Look out! You're done!
Ah. Love that they got mimics now.
An opening. There's no time to lose. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. I swear on my blade. Allow me. Break!
There we go.
Awaken.
Okay, there's a way around to get to that. There we go. That's as far as this goes. Currently. Alright, let's take that elevator back up now. Oh, for God's sake. Let me in! Hello, frog. Come on.
Allow me. My blade is already short. You're done.
Please don't be a crab. Yay. How many of those do I have left? Should only have one more of those left, right? That's what I thought. Alright. I just want to do that one. Do the 10 of these. And then I'm heading back to actual story stuff.
An opening. There's no time to lose.
Please don't be a crab. Thank God. Alright, back to actual story stuff, because I took a little too long doing that. To be fair, I was also combat starved. And I need that. I need the combat as much as possible. Now back to me trying to read. Wish me luck. Hello, Inu. I forgot how to say your name. Anyway, finally managed to settle down with in the Wi-Fi Peninsula. There's still a lot to be done, but you can leave the food situation to me. Thank you for your hard work, Senior Inu. I'm just gonna call you Inu. I think that's... I know it's not like... I know it's like dog in Japan, but I don't know how to pronounce this thing. I don't know. No sweat. It's all part of my job, and I love doing this stuff. But Senior Sister seems to have been assigned to quite a lot of important tasks. I'll go ask for if she needs any help. That's perfect. Don't forget to give me a shout if you need anything. I will not forget. Hey, Shifu.
And from there, we do this.
What's with the moves?
What's with those moves? Are you working on a new technique?
Yoga.
No, I'm making plans. Look, what if we clean this place up, replace the floor tiles, get rid of the ads on the walls and repaint them, then grow some pretty plants here? Oh, and that empty space over there! We could plant 2 rows of trees, and maybe we could even install some floor lamps along the way.
So, are you planning to renovate Swabian Temple?
That's right! Shifu put me in charge of the whole thing. Even though it's named Swabian Temple, yeah, Swabian as in whatever works, since we're going to be here for a while, we'll need to spruce things up a little. And not just the living area. I promised Shifu I'd get this place up and running again. We're bringing back the glory days when the temple was bustling with life.
Really now? The glory days?
The glory days?
I never saw it myself, but I've heard stories from the locals. Before the old capital fell, Swabian Temple used to be a busy, bustling place. But then people from Yunquei Summit left, and only a few mystics stayed behind to check the place every now and then. It's been quiet here ever since. But now that we've returned, it seems fate has reunited us with this place, and it's time to bring it back to life!
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
Alright, let's get to work. We're gonna give Swabian Temple a total glow-up and surprise everyone!
Bird. Let me introduce Belian, the key helper in revitalizing Swabian Temple. Belian? Years after Yunquei Summit left Wi-Fi. Years after Yunquei Summit left Wi-Fi Peninsula, they specifically sent Belian here as a Bangbu liaison. So it's been fuck me. Why am I having trouble reading today? So it's been hanging around here for quite a few years now. A legit old timer at Swabian Temple, no doubt. Leave the temple to me and the master. Eshuo, it's the master. Master, been here for 4 years, back when Swabian Temple was empty. You've been watching over us all this time. Usually the master should be referring to someone from Yunquei Summit. Yunquei Summit. We're gonna... Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. I'm starting to feel tired. Oh, it is getting late. But don't worry. Thanks to the dog who's been watching over Swabian Temple for so long, this is definitely its home too. Let's take care of the place and make it lively again. We'll do our best to help. Lively together lively. Ugh. What in the world is this? Each crafting requires assigning 1 Bangbu assistant to it. Start crafting. Crafting items take some time. Ta-da, crafting. Done. What does that mean? Start selling. Start selling. After completing all the targets for your current level, you'll advance to the next one. Alright, yeah, that's gonna take some time. Okay. So, do you remember how to run things? I need some time to get used to it, but, yeah. At least that'll actually give me something to do in the meantime. But for now, I actually might have to call it good because I'm starting to feel pretty tired and it's really warm. So I am going to have to call it good for today. But this has been fun. I'll probably pick this up either tomorrow evening or I'll figure out another time. I'll tweet about it when I'm going to stream again. But this has been fun so far. Until next time, everybody. Au revoir.